his own miss. Fleming leaking out for some fireworks.
Tried to time the rebound, but it's batted out to Brown for St. Joe's. Give it to Fleming.
Who possibly have a nice run in the A10 tournament as well. Get a few more games. Pick, roll, dunk! Drop it off to Fleming. Kicks it out to Simpson. Fleming, he'll take the three. Got it!
They need to get Reynolds going. 5 of their 6 losses, he's been in single digits. Here's Fleming from the right wing. It's good. I love the matchup, though, right now. Watson on him in the corner. Bounce pass, backdoor. Reynolds with the shot clock at 13. Three-pointer from Fleming is to play in the first half. Haskins, nice move. Haskins going to the basket. May have gotten away with the travel. Fleming for 3. Yes!
Even set a screen in the middle of the paint for Watson to get free.
Fleming up top. He can take those and make them.
Xavier Brown doing the ball handling duties, had 8, 6, and 6 in the game here against the Dukes. These two teams split last year. You talked about the Stocks Ellis as Fleming takes his first touch of the second half, go up strong for the.
He had at least right before that play, at the beginning of this half, he only was 3-point man at half. Whoa. Chubby came in with 13 blocks, was second behind David Dixon.
Fleming is 2-point tilt in favor of the Dukes. Pushing in is Fleming. Uses the body on Corbin.
Made the tournament last year, kind of the first team out of the field, but you see what he can do facilitating and slow finishing.
Fleming rattles home the Lewis with a commanding lead. Fleming has been quiet, and he knocks.
Entertaining game, 6 ties, 8 lead changes. Fleming pulls the trigger from the 4-point lead, though. Finkley off the bounce. Drops it off. Fleming, contact score, and the cast taken off. Finkley hopping to the lane, 6 to shoot. Fleming, feet under him, and good.
Those were good shots that Frank Martin would have wanted.
Look at the bounce from Haskins. Minutemen have kept fighting. Fleming, open, and big 3.
Last day of non-league action.
Just a busy sports day, period. Fleming steps in. That's exactly right. Fleming, great control in the left. A game where the Hawks have led for just shy of 95% of the available time. Fleming.
I can only think of one tap this year that the Hawks did not win.
Little pick and roll here. Reynolds and Fleming drop a 7-point game. Fleming, that's just too easy. Around 12 days earlier a year ago. Fleming. And there's Fleming jumping the passing lane. Out ahead of Rogers.
Anything they want on offense, even without Xavier Brown.
Fleming, wide open. Fleming drops that in.
Another steal by Fleming.
Speaking of long fingers. And they're whirling dervish to the basket, in and out. Fleming steps into a 3 and cash it. And a first-team selection at conference a year ago. Nice bounce. No, was on. No, you've got the years mixed. I don't. As there with Djokovic.
What a pass.
And Fleming streaking.
Shoot it with a lot of spin disbursements, but they all look like they're going down.
Fleming steps in.
Themselves.
Over the shoulder, Fleming steps in. Got that. Has been a big closer for them.
Mismatch.
Fleming in, score the bucket. Fifth Tiger 3. Hawks down 8. Fleming matching.
Or so, and the offense has been perfectly fine without him.
Fleming on
3-1. They played a little 2-3 earlier.
Fleming the flash to the corner. Stark. Still getting pretty late. That'll help Fleming. Tough catch for Fleming and the jump.
Finkley in for Fleming, working on Horton. Fleming, patient finish to the right.
Here, Haskins, very athletic redshirt freshman off the bench. Into Fleming. Finally, Fleming joined the bank shot display, and Reynolds chucks it ahead to Brown.
So D5 just gets Wherever he wants to go on the court, very methodical.
Rasheer Fleming struck the missed three. Pushing tempo for St. Joe's. Sets up Fleming. His second trim. 5-point lead, 7:20 to play first half. Fleming, long step through and Brown skips it for the redshirt freshman Haskins.
Good kick out.
Fleming open. Nuggets. 2-0 only. They've got the lead. Another team coming from 16 down.
Of my soccer knowledge right there, Joe, in case you're wondering. I won't come back to that. Fleming lets it go. Advertising. Either would be welcome on this broadcast, of course. Into the corner, it's Fleming again, and he shows that team.
The continuity minutes was a lot. Now, doesn't matter.
Fleming from the corner. Fleming good. He wrestles
to him. Now they got a foul.
And now Reynolds to Fleming, right to the rim. Two-handed.
Jordan Jones got the hand in. Here's Rasheer, whirling dervish. Didn't have the angle, apparently.
Nice pass.
Haskins gets it back in the
Defense by Texas. Fleming wants to take Kaluma. Spinning. Wide open three.
Fleming going to try and go one-on-one. Sees Simmons and the punch.
These are things that we've talked about all through the course of the year. It's literally palpably obvious.
Haskins, kick it back out to Fleming, spinning on Corbett. Simpson may have gotten away with a step.
It's not a size advantage.
Simpson from Fleming. There it is. Reynolds sitting. Fleming got Simpson cut into the goal. Scored
in warm-ups. Wow. Reynolds for three. Got it. Smack, who's, been around the block, been to the Elite Eight with Xavier. Haskins.
I mean, from just the travel to your legs to playing in a gym where you don't feel comfortable. Oh my God.
Jingay probing right around Fleming. Got the.
There are 4 different Hawks in double figures. Burnham getting a nice run that blocked there
before the game.
To me, Matt, the Hawks are playing with great energy at both ends of the court.
And there's
on a women's team here.
Of course, Uncle Mike is
with flying colors. Because they're not playing with any of the sluggishness.
10 now for X Brown. And another block.
Range to start tonight. Nosey, the Baltimore native, out for Horton. His three is blocked by on the shot clock for the Eagles. Here's Oduro. Looking for Dunn with the clock at 1. Shot blocked by Flort. And a rebound for Sparrow and Coppin State. Here's Brown, leaves it for Horton, and another block. This one
for Kaluma. Shedrick on the entry. Against Fleming. Shedrick is stopped.
Nice feed. Roberts gets it.
Joes you would think is going to put a lot more pressure on him.
Longino got a quick first step against Fleming. Dixon cut off by Finkley. Poplar, shot clock at 10. Poplar to the basket, shot blocked away by
Panic. Austin Benini. Fleming.
Keep that possession alive.
Carnegie Johnson, there's Fleming.
Give it to Edwards. Edwards curls it to the paint. Bounce pass down.
Whereas Corbett free throws at 43.
Steal. Rozier, that pass is.
Country grammar was late 90s. We've been around in the 2000s. We're not that old, are we?
That's Newton with the step through. State has only turned it over once today. Fleming.
That's a.
Hammond just 5'11", but very, very strong. Ball on the deck. That's what St. Joe's does.
Ball. The freshman Nausatis with a bullet in the backcourt. Ball. They telegraphed it. Fleming
changed the game. It just owned the game from the start.
And there's
Fleming. Two stars from the same era. Another steal by Fleming.
Fleming got a hand in there. Possession game
shooting
again.
well over 50% this half and 55% from downtown.
For 11 bench points. Peters threw it away.
Weaver all the way out for Mark. Haskins, hand in his face, thrown right. St. Joe's extended pressure, up by one, deep shot clock, and a take. Will become St. Joe's all-time leading scorer. Would surpass Jameer Nelson if he scores as many points as he did a season ago.
Else he does great. He dove the lane so hard. I think he drew 3 defenders. He drew at least 2, and that was what allowed Simpson to be so wide open.
Active hands again from Fleming.
Hopler wants a screen.
Oh, that was a
Steal
terrible
by
pass.
Fleming. Better. That game started 11-0 for the visitors.
And what Fleming honoring Brown to as speedy of a recovery as we can hope for. Thinking about you.